it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and we got Mom back again today. Hi, Mom.
Hi, everybody.
And we are going to be doing something different. No Temu today, but stay tuned. Hopefully the next one will be Temu when Mom comes back. We got another Try Treats box, and we are going to try some treats. And we have no idea what country it's from, but we're going to try it out. And last time was a little different, wasn't it? It was a little weird, those ones. I wonder if this one's going to be even weirder. And I can't even believe we're going to continue to do it. But some of them were good, I have to say.
Yeah,
and some of them were not. Do you have your readers? You might have to... You can tell where it's from. And I got to look at this one with my readers because it's my codes and stuff. So where are we going to be eating from? This is the little flag, if you guys know what it is before she says.
Well, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Dubrovnik.
Oh, Lord.
Croatia.
Oh, Croatia.
Is it Croatia?
I think it's Croatia. Oh, my gosh. And here is
in the little corner right there.
Thing. Okay. So, before we get started, because I never...
It says Serbia and
Croatia. Okay.
So Serbia.
Places that I would love to go to sometime in my life, but since I can't, let's just taste their food. I am putting this on, and I'm actually going to make sure that I put these in the description box because they give me a code. Oh, thank goodness, it's an easy one. I can remember the code. It's Kitty Street, all caps. And if you buy a Try Treats box, you get 15% off discount on the first box that you purchase. Now, guys, these are really interesting if you want to learn. You know, did you ever go to those, and do you remember when we were in like elementary school or middle school and they would go to different classrooms and there'd be different countries? I forgot what they called it, but well, they did it with our school, and it was like International Month or something, and we would go to different classrooms, and they'd have like Mexico, and it was like stuff like that. They'd have China, and they would have like little samples of the food, and that just makes me think about the Try Treats box, and it's just fun. And yes, so we're going to break on into it. Do you want to show them that? And is that what each of them are? And maybe we can...
No, it just says they've created a handy little template that allows you and your friends and family to pick and vote on a snack as you're trying them.
Well, let me show you the box.
And it says don't forget to share results with them on Facebook.
Yes, I always do try to, well, we didn't do results. We just kind of said it because they have a number system. We just got on here and just because we're amateurs.
No, actually it has, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
It has the little treats up there, and then down here it says best, worst, and weirdest.
That shrimp one from the last one. I smell these. So I'm going to say this one thing right off the bat. And so I guess this is the first one we're going to try. This one is open, but I can tell you, I already know it happened because I have been, and I'm not being funny, I threw this box. Well, I didn't throw it. I kind of set it on something and it slid down, and then I kind of moved it and it kind of fell several times. So I don't think it's anything to do with the shipping or nothing, but I guess we'll start with this one. Where is the name of it on that thing? And can I see that little card?
Oh, I might have it on one of those.
I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to read all this. I might put it in like, a picture where you can pause it and read it. Because it's, got information about Serbia and Croatia. Welcome to. Okay, I see it right there.
That's a Euro Cream Mini Comet with a K by Takovo. It says, oh my gosh, they need to write darker on the slide card.
Yes.
European Mini Cormet by whatever is a delightful chocolate-covered wafer bar filled with the signature European hazelnut and milk cream.
So this is...
They write so light on this light background.
Well, this is what it looks like. It's like a waffle cone, but because I know it fell, and I know it probably did this when it fell, I'm positive that's what it was. We're going to just take a break, maybe a piece of it, of the waffle cone. I'll let you do the first dibs if you want to. Do I need to go get some silverware? A plate?
Well, you're talking about just a piece of a...
Well, I was going to say, maybe I want to kind of break it It ain't gonna break.
I'm gonna have to cut that
One moment, please.
The part you cut was only, oh no, it is 2 colors.
Okay, so we went and got a knife because we're not prepared. But let me show you this. My mom made a good point. There are 2 colors. It looks like it's vanilla and chocolate. And I just happened to grab a piece off my finger, the chocolate, and it was pretty good. Okay, so we're going to take a piece of it. We got us a handy dandy fork. And this is a waffle cone dessert. You want to go ahead and start with your piece since you already got yours? It looks like it's going to be good. I hope so. So,
we're going to cover.
Oh, here's a knife. Here's a knife. I got that kind because I was wanting to make sure it did. So, I know you want to say your first things because I know she got a piece of the waffle cone. I haven't tasted the waffle cone yet. And I don't know how long.
Sliced off a piece.
They don't really, they may have expiration dates and stuff on it. You can put on that.
The waffle cone like that. Yeah, it was all broke off, so I picked up one. It was kind of.
Let me cut me a little piece of it too. So I'm going to try the waffle cone and the actual. And I'm sorry that it's all down on the thing here because that's just how it's going to have to be. Because we're not prepared. Okay, so this is the waffle cone and the vanilla and the chocolate, and I'm going to try the whole thing right now. And you can say what you want.
Uh-oh. Is it bad?
But what you said.
Oh, the cone part's stale. Yeah. So it would probably be really good if it was like really fresh. But is there a date on there?
We'll have to find the date. The waffle cone, and again, it might not even be stale. That just might be how they make it. It might be the flavors or what they mix it with and what they bake it with. I don't know. They have ingredients on there. So if you know, because of time purposes, we're not going to be able to tell every single thing on the ingredients. Does it say here?
Oh, it just says vanilla and chocolate.
Chocolate covered wafer bar filled with signature cream hazelnut and milk cream. Each bite delivers a crispy, airy texture complemented by the smooth, creamy cream filling, creating the perfect balance of crunch and sweetness. So it's saying it's supposed to crunch. I'm sorry, it's not crunching. But that cream, I mean,
I
yum.
still can't read too much. It's 1 serving. It's like 340 calories. But
we don't have calories today. But that cream.
Yeah, that's a lot of
chocolate.
chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of chocolate in there.
Mm-hmm. But the waffle cone it's kind of flat.
It don't taste bad. It's just
flat.
Like it got moist by the chocolate and stuff. So.
I'm not a big fan of the waffle cone. But that cream, So Serbia, if I'm saying that right, or Croatia, you got some good chocolate. That is good. I would eat just the chocolate myself. And I probably would eat the cone like if it was something I just bought fresh and it was crunchy, because it would be a good texture. But that's just kind of, the word I'm looking for is limp. Okay, I'll let you pick the next one out of the box of goodies. I love this stuff. It's interesting because, you know, we may not ever get to go to these places, but we can taste, you know, their...
Bananaco.
What is it?
I guess like...
Bananaco.
Well, there's not another A over there. So.
Bananaco. Jinx. Okay, do you need the knife?
I don't know. Let's go see what it is first.
Okay. This is interesting. I love it.
Bananaco by Cross, K-R-A-S. It's a banana-shaped, chocolate-covered candy bar with banana-flavored foam center.
Oh, you lost me at the foam center. Okay.
It's supposed to be banana-shaped.
This is beautiful. Beautiful place. I'll try to read this card or at least make sure it gets put in there because I don't think I did it on the last video. Oh, it opened right on up. Now, is it broken too?
Yeah.
Well, I tried to grab it before it hit, you know, and fell. So I'm going to say that it was my fault.
I can
It
smell
wasn't the way it was shipped. It probably was shipped perfectly fine.
So it's, let me flip it over.
Yeah, I see some of the foamy banana stuff. Oh, if you didn't know, it actually might even look kind of hinting to a banana.
It's supposed to be banana shaped.
I was just going to see if I could pull it. Yeah, there's some yellow in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see more of the yellow.
Oh, on that side. Yeah, that must be like. So, okay, well, let's cut it in half. And just looking at the chocolate, it's kind of like, I don't know. Someone used to tell me when chocolate was kind of, I don't know the word. White-like, chalky-like. That does not necessarily mean that it's old chocolate. I forgot what they told me. They just said that it's something oh, wait.
Yeah.
What does that smell like to you?
Well, when I take it away, it smells like banana, but up close, it's kind of, I don't know. Even the chocolate little piece I ate just then tastes like banana. So here we go.
You already tasted it?
The little piece of chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate. Okay, here we go.
Not the yellow part.
I shouldn't have smelled it.
It's pretty good.
Oh my God! Looks
like?
can be deceiving. Well, and smells can be deceiving.
And the foamy part is kind of
I know what it tastes
crispy.
like. You're going to say the same thing.
There's something that I can't
The
place.
peanut circus nut things, the orange things, but these are the banana. They got that, you know, the circus peanuts that's
that
orange,
texture, though.
but it has that flavor, but in banana. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, I like that better. Well, I don't know.
Well, they're both kind of tied for me right now. Okay. Let's kind of leave the wraps too, so we might come show them at the end. Okay.
Cleanse my palate.
Let me get something that's savory. You can see what it is, what it's on the little thing over there. Did we read what was in that banana thing? Did you read that out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did you not listen?
Probably not.
What's that? What is
I'm sorry.
Prima Classic. Let's see. Oh, is that the Prima pretzel stick?
Yeah, they look like pretzels. They say sea salt, no added colors or aromas.
Prima pretzel sticks by Stark. It's a lightly salted pretzel stick, savory and crunchy to the taste. It's a total favorite, a local favorite in Serbia and Croatia.
Okay, so a couple things that I like, even though I know pretzels have tons of carbs, but they are sea salt on them, no added colors or aromas, and it's no palm oil. And palm oil is not good for you. They say it's really not. I mean, I eat a lot of stuff with palm oil, but that's good. I mean, it's probably healthier. I used to love pretzels until I saw how many carbs they had, and when I went on a low-carb diet. Okay, and they're not long. They're a little broke up. Here, let me get a few of them out of here and just try them, because I don't want to get too... Oh, well, I guess they're not all broke up, or maybe I thought they were broke up. They look like it, don't it? Here, grab you some.
They're broke, but...
Okay, let me see if there's any aromas.
I'm not a big pretzel person, except for the soft pretzels.
I used to eat pretzels.
I'm not big on these kind of...
When I used to do the diet where it was supposed to eat not so much fats, I would always eat these, and I never lost any weight. But I loved them.
Well, at least they're fresh. They're not...
Mm-hmm. They got a bite to them. Listen. Yeah. No, I do love a soft pretzel. The big fat pretzels. Oh my gosh, with nacho cheese. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say right off the bat, like if you were doing like a kid's lunch or your own lunch, or you just wanted to have something because you're a pretzel snacker, and you know, these would even be cute to put the chocolate on top of them like you do for the baby showers and stuff, and have little tinier ones that are not those big fat ones, because sometimes those big fat ones is just too much.
And the whole bag is one serving, 170 calories. I can't read all
Look how many carbs it has.
30.
That's all right.
It's for pretzels, not hard pretzels.
I'm glad I brought something to drink this time, because, yeah, if you eat a lot of those, you will need something to drink, preferably water. But we're just doing a snack treat. So I brought a Coke Zero, and my mom did bring water. You're so good. Okay, what's next? What's next? What do you want to pick out of the box?
Let's try the big bag.
Okay.
The big bag, the snacky, or smacky, smoky. Smoky, snacky, smacky.
Oh, gosh. You can't make this stuff up.
It's smoky on here. S-M-O-K-I by Stark. Smokies are crunchy peanut-shaped pieces. They're supposed to be peanut flavored, but in fact,
I know that writing
that tastes better than peanuts because they embody a fuller.
All right, let me see if I can. And not that I'm going to be able to read it any better. You can open it up and see.
The lighting on it is...
Which one? Okay, Smoky by Stark. Smokies are crunchy peanut-shaped pieces. They're supposed to be peanut-flavored, but in fact, taste better than peanuts because they embody a fuller taste. Its crunchy texture and savory taste makes this a treat delight. Okay.
It smells a little bit like peanut, like the peanuts
Well,
in the shell.
It's got here on here, fresh baked peanuts.
Yeah, I mean, no, it smells like the peanuts in the shell when you buy them when they're still in the shell.
You know what it tastes like to me? Captain Crunch cereal.
Tasted it already?
No, the smell.
Oh, the smell.
Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, so I don't know if I like this. It's more so the texture.
It looks like a peanut from there,
But it's like a...
it has the texture of what he calls
puff.
Cheetos puff or something with a...
Yeah. I don't dislike it, but it's not
with a
my
dirt,
favorite.
A dirt taste. It tastes like dirt. Like a peanut shell would taste. It's not really strong much taste at all.
I'm done with them. Guys, it smelled very promising, but the more I'm eating it, but I don't want to say that it tastes bad. It doesn't. It's just that texture.
It doesn't have a strong taste at all. It has, the aftertaste is when you can finally taste some of the peanut.
Yeah, there's an aftertaste too.
It's almost like peanut butter after you get it, but it's in a Cheeto shape or texture.
It don't taste like peanut butter to me. It tastes something else. I don't know. Let's try to find a flavor one. Let's see. What is this? I keep eyeballing it. It's an Animal Kingdom. Here, I guess I'll look at it. Here, you want to hold it up? Here it says Animal Kingdom by Kras, K-R-A-S. Animal Kingdom is a chocolate mascot on a stick. Am I reading the right one? Is it looking on a stick? That's it right there, isn't it? That's it. So it says a chocolate mascot on a stick, sculpted in shape and appearance of an animal. So I wonder if it's different animals for different ones.
Square.
Oh yeah, it goes on to say there are 5 possible mascots. Okay. A bear, a bunny, a cat, dog, and elephant. You don't know which one you're going to get until you open the pack. Oh, so there is a picture of a lion. I guess that's a lion. That wasn't one of the mascots, was it? Nope. The mascots was a bear, bunny, cat, dog, or elephant. So it has the lion on it. I mean, I'm assuming that's lion. So we're going to find out which one it is. Which one do you want to guess it is? I'm going to say it's a bunny.
Cat.
Okay. What do you guess, guys? Is it a bear, a bunny, an elephant? What was the other one?
A cat.
A cat.
That's why I said cat.
A bear, bunny, cat, dog, or elephant. So I said a bunny, you said a cat. So what do you guys think it's going to be? Okay, it's like little squares, so we can each get a little square.
I want to see the stick.
I know, that's why I said, did I have the right one? Because it don't look like it's on a stick. Do we have... Guys, and sometimes I'm wondering if this is the right one. It don't look like there's nothing on it. There's this on the back. And then there's this. And like I said, someone told me about these. Oh. But this ain't this is the... Try Treats box is going to make me lose my marbles. So there is something inside there, like a little thing, but that ain't a cat, dog, bunny, elephant, or a... What was the other one?
That looks like a shark.
That's a whole... Now I've got to see it. Is there another one in here with a stick? Nope, that's it. So... I promise you we're reading it straight from the thing. So that's the mascot, I guess. But it's got that chalkiness to it. And I don't know, again, if that's just how they make their chocolate, if that's what it looks like, or if it's heat got onto it.
Date or anything on there?
I don't know. See what that is. Because...
It's a shark.
Well, pull it off and see if there's anything on the back of the shark. I'm going to bite into this.
I think it's a sticker. Because you can peel it off right
But that's
there.
not one of the mascots it said.
There's no stick either.
It really don't taste bad. Try a piece of this.
Well, the date is June 10th, 2026, so it's not
no, I've read somewhere that
well, it could be in the
this is
packaging,
not
the
meaning
heat.
that it's old.
It could have been heated up in the
So, true story.
weather.
I used to bring home chocolates from Disney World, and I'd give them to people that I worked with, and they would open them up, and they'd talk about it to other people, not me necessarily, not everybody, but some of them, when they say that I brought back old candy, old chocolate. And it kind of bothered me, so I stopped buying chocolate like this. And then someone, after the fact, was talking about that. And I said, well, I bought some chocolate. I don't know if it's, old because of that. And then someone said, that doesn't mean that it's old. Comment, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. But try it. It's very, you don't have to try. Oh, if you don't want to, put it over there. Because it's melting on there. But it actually tastes like good quality chocolate. It's very thin. But it's like honestly, it's like a better grade of chocolate to me. Because I can, it almost kind of reminds me of the chocolate texture of M&M's. Just use it over there. It's very thin. I'll give you that. It's very, very thin.
It's milk chocolate.
But I don't dislike it. I like it better than the peanuts.
It tastes like a regular little chocolate bar.
I gotta check this out again, though.
That's what it is. That's the only one in a picture like that.
Animal Kingdom is a chocolate mascot on a stick. Is that what it said? Animal Kingdom? Where's the packaging? The wrapper. Does it say Animal Kingdom on there? Yeah. Yes. So we got the right one, Animal Kingdom. I gotta make sure that I'm not. All right,
well, if we find anything with a stick, we'll know.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom is a chocolate mascot on a stick, sculpted in the shape and appearance of an animal. There are 5 possible mascots: bear, bunny, cat, dog, and elephant. And you don't know which one you'll get until you open the pack. So I'm thinking about this, what I've just thought. There's probably all the animals. Where's the sticker? The little shark. You may look up.
There's a 52 on it.
So it's probably like a bunch of different animals. And you look up if you get the mascot, meaning maybe if you got one of those 5 mascots, then that was like a lucky mascot. But you may not. You don't know till you know. Do you think? I'm going to go with that. Because I can't think of no other reason why they would do that. Okay, moving right along. I can tell there's a lot more sweet stuff in this box than the last few that we've gotten. You want to do that one?
Yeah, this is not sweet. This is...
Is that more pretzels?
It's sticks. Soft as sticks. Sea salt.
Can I read it? Let me see. Saltas. Are they like saltine crackers?
That one?
Okay.
It says pretzel sticks, but it doesn't say pretzel on here.
All right, so this says Saltas Slani Stapiki pretzel sticks by Coastalina, and I know I messed that all up. Their pretzel sticks are crispy golden baked pretzel sticks with a satisfying crunch and a savory salt coating. Made with high quality ingredients, these classic snack sticks offer the perfect balance of crispness and flavor, making them an irresistible treat for any occasion. So is it just saying just more?
They're lighter, well, they're a lighter color.
Yeah, they're
it's a milder taste than the other. It's not as pretzel-y. This is more like a little cracker stick.
Okay. So this one's salted and baked, but it does not say, it does say sea salt, but it doesn't say like all the things like no additives and stuff. So this might just be the one that they're just marketing as, you know, no palm oil, no added colors. And then this is probably like the, you know, the regular one.
And I like that one better.
This one?
Yeah. I mean, because it's not pretzel.
No, it tastes like a saltine cracker.
Yeah.
More so than a pretzel. Okay. All right. Getting down to there's not a lot. Let's try this one. This is Kestine dessert. You want to try to read it or you want me to? K-E-S-T-E-N. I think
Does it
that's...
say chestnut on it?
No, dessert. Wait, it's got this name right here. It says Pinor. P-I-N-P-I-O-N-I-R.
Well, the only thing on here that says Keston, it says Keston Chestnut by Pinor. It's a chocolate bar made with a combination of quality milk chocolate and whole chestnuts for a perfectly sweet and unique treat.
Okay. More chocolate. Kind of cloudy look to it.
And I'm thinking it's probably been in the hotness, the heat and everything.
That's what it looks like on the inside. Let me smell it.
Chocolate.
Is that chestnut? I
I
don't
don't know.
I don't know unless it's ground chestnut. Mm. Mm-mm.
It tastes like chestnut to me. But it's got a picture of the chestnut on there, so.
Honestly, I don't even think I've ever had chestnut in my life. If I have, I don't remember it. I don't like it. I don't like the texture, and I don't like the flavor. And it's not overly sweet. It's just, it's not for me. I'm not going to eat another bite of it.
Yeah. I've had chestnuts whole or chopped up pieces of them.
Maybe I have in something and
Had
just
to be
didn't
ground
know.
up. That's not,
No.
not good. That's
It's chalky. Does yours taste chalky?
a little bit.
It is.
Yeah, it's not
And that's because that, and I was thinking it's going to be a little bit
That's the
harder, like a hard texture, but it's not. It's really soft. It's real chalky. Okay, we got 3 more to go, guys. And if you hang in with us, I hope you get you some treats and some snacks and some, you know, a pillow and a good long drink, because this is going to be a long video. Long video.
Coco's dessert.
All right, let me read that one. Coco's dessert. Can I find it on here? All right, that's the first one. Oh, it's coconut. Coconut, I can take it one way or the other. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I don't. It says, Coco's coconut dessert is a delightful treat for coconut lovers, offering a rich and creamy coconut flavor in every bite. This delicious confection features a soft, sweet coconut filling coated in a smooth and velvety chocolate layer, creating the perfect harmony of textures and flavors. Man, they are marketing this stuff like making you want to go run out and grab it. Let's see what the look of it is, because it makes it sound decadent.
It's just like another little chocolate bar.
Okay, you want to break it in half? Let's see if this is going to be. Okay. Okay,
I
so
can smell the coconut.
so I'm thinking it's just like this one, but this is a chestnut.
But it's ground. It's ground like.
Well, that one's ground too.
I know, that's what I mean. It's ground like that. Like the flavoring is ground into whatever filling that is. It's not a moist filling.
Okay, here we go. It's better,
It's softer.
but we like coconut. If you don't like coconut, this is starting to remind me like the American things like Mounds,
Yeah,
Almond
this
Joy.
like a Mounds bar.
This is what
yeah,
this
bar
reminds me
form.
of, 100%. And I happen to love Almond Joys. Okay. But it still don't beat that first one. The waffle cone one without the waffle cone. Okay. This one. All right. I'm going to read it. This says Block, B-L-O-K. I'm sure that's like, you know, a name that they use a lot. Euro cream.
Euro cream
bar.
block by somebody.
And it looks like it has some more chestnut thingies on
It
it.
says it's a popular Serbian chocolate treat known for its rich and creamy texture. It consists of layers of smooth, velvety chocolate filled with a delicious hazelnut
Okay, so
cream.
this is hazelnut, and that one was
I
chestnut.
I like hazelnut.
I think we get creamer with that on it, and I know I eat it. I like the creamers.
Nutella is like hazelnut.
Oh, yeah, then I do like it. Okay, let's see how this one's going to look. The reason why I was saying that this is going to be a long video is because if you want to stay tuned after the video of the taste testing, I will be opening up some friend mail, and I got several packages. So, yeah, get comfy, guys. Get comfy. All right, so this is melted a little bit onto the packaging. I'm going to just kind of give them a visual of the side of it. So I don't know if it's supposed to be that flat. I really don't know. Okay,
I had to have a pretzel to get the chocolate on it.
So I will say this. The chocolate is really a good grade of chocolate. It's not cheap chocolate at all, in my opinion.
Taste any hazelnut?
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Now, it's very rich. This is not something that I could just eat. This would be good maybe to put in your coffee. But if you get a piece and if you chew it and you savor it a little bit before you swallow.
It's real creamy.
There's a hazelnut taste. And it almost kind of reminds me of coffee. Just kind of let it savor. Let me try another piece. And it's very, it's melting fast. And we're in the air conditioner because it's hot here in Georgia.
It is. It's real smooth and creamy. It's kind of like
Okay, you could have dunked in your coffee. Let it melt. That's very rich. Woo! Wow. That's something I can say about Croatia. They like their sweets and their chocolates. There's only 2 savory things or 3 savory things in the whole thing. Okay, last but not least, let's check this last one out that looks like it's going to be another sweet thing. Actually, there's nothing underneath the packaging.
Tortica original. Some kind of wafer.
All right. What's the name of it? Tortica. Tortica. Wafers by Cross. Kras. Tortica by Cross is a crispy wafer layered with rich chocolate cream and coated in dark chocolate. Oh, now we're going to taste some dark chocolate. With its perfect balance of crunch and smoothness, this classic Croatian treat is a favorite among chocolate lovers. We already went through all these. I guess we did.
It's kind of a chocolate. You can see some of the wafer on that side. But.
Kind of reminds me of those buddy bars that we have. Ooh, that is melty. Or is that just...
It's just... I believe the stuff, probably got a little bit in the heat.
Well, it hadn't been in the heat. It's been in the...
Well, I mean, in its travels.
Well, here.
In its travels.
I'm trying to get it off. It's really... So that's the little wafers. I like dark chocolate. I like this one.
It's just like the chocolate wafers, only a little bit sturdier or crunchier or whatever.
The chocolate's a little bit stronger.
Thicker, a little thicker than...
And it's, you know, even though it's melted mostly into the packaging here, I really do like this. A good crunch. Let me see what it reminds me of.
Is it like a, not a Kit Kat, kind of like a Kit Kat. It's got a good crunch.
Okay. Let's grade this stuff. So this one is the first one.
Coconut. Oh, okay. The coconut.
Yeah, that has to be it because it starts with a K, ain't it? And it's the only one that looks like that.
Yeah, but I don't like that they only have either best or worst or weird. They could have a good. This is good to me, but not.
We'll just make up our own
best.
rules. To me, the coconut one was probably like a 7 out of 10. I mean, it could have been a little bit better, but it was okay. You know, would I want to go take my money and buy it for a snack? I'd probably pick out one of these other ones first.
If it was a quarter.
I don't think anything's a quarter anymore. Oh, then it's that waffle cone.
The waffle cone.
That waffle cone was the best, but it was the worst.
Yeah.
Because of the waffle cone. If it didn't come with, if it just had a tube of that doggone cream, what do you think about that one?
Yeah, it was a 9 out of 10, I guess. So.
Yeah, for the cream,
Because
the waffle cone just took off of that. Okay, then you have the saltas, the ones that didn't have like they had all the junk in it.
I'd probably.
To me, this is like a saltine cracker. And, you know, sometimes I like them. I like to eat saltine crackers a little bit more than...
Well, I could
these have.
I could eat that as a snack instead of the pretzels.
Yeah, they're 36 carbs. Those were 30. So I would give it a 9 out of 10 because I like them, like the flavor of them. I didn't have no ones in the pretzels. I'm going to do the same thing when we get to those. Okay, the next one, I don't know. I can't see this. This stuff, it's so tiny. And, you know... It's hard to look at the name of it. I don't know. I can't even see it.
Was that?
Where's my readers? I don't know. I can't see it. See.
Or is this the one that's on the end?
Oh no, that's that Euro cream. The Euro cream. That one.
The wafer one? The one we just had?
The real creamy one that was hazelnut. Okay. Now
to me that might be the best so far.
Not for me. Yes, I would give it an 8 out of 10, but it had a very distinct hazelnut flavor. But if you like hazelnut and Nutella and all that, then it's up to you. But to me,
strong hazelnut to me, but I just liked it because it was creamy and. Yeah.
Oh, and the next one is the chocolate on the stick that wasn't on a stick.
No, that was to me the weirdest and the worst.
It's just. Yeah, it just...
Well, it couldn't be... It's not the worst because it did taste like, you know, regular
good chocolate, but it was just weird looking. Okay, and then you have... Oh, okay. No, it's the other pretzels. I was saying, I thought it was those peanut ones, but that's the peanut one. I thought I'd already done them. So this the pretzel ones. You want to pull them up, the classic pretzels with no palm oil. And to me, they had an excellent crunch. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. And the only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because, you know, you have to really wow me to give a 10. I mean, I like that waffle cone. I want to give it a 10 so bad, but I can't, in my opinion. Then it's those peanuts, the smokies. Smokies. Let's see what they... show them there. That one also says no palm oil. I see that on the packaging. It smells good, but it's just the texture threw me off. So I'd give it about a 7 out of 10 because it didn't taste bad. It was just that puff. When I think of peanuts, I'm thinking of a little bit more firmer things. That was just too puffy for me. What about you?
I don't like Cheetos. I don't like that texture.
That's exactly what it is.
Crunchy, but I don't like Cheetos, and that's. I'll let you know.
So the next one is that banana. And
it was pretty good.
I'm going to tell you, I think I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. Ain't no
It
more
was
of
good.
it.
I don't know. Look, I'm looking to see where
I mean, that was really good. No, I think we did. Oh, no, I did save me a piece because I was going to say, I did. I can't wait.
I can have a little piece of it.
Okay, let's do a cheers. Because do you agree that, do you give it a 10 out of 10?
Well, yeah.
I do.
I like the other one better, though.
This reminds me of circus peanuts. Wonderful, but it's a banana. And I'm going to give, you don't have to give it because I said it, but a 10 out of 10. If you like that other one better, that's you. But it does, it reminds me of circus peanuts. Actually better because they were, some of them circus peanuts, once they get, hard, you can't even chew them. I like them. Okay, then it was that, this thing, the dark chocolate. Now, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 just because I like dark chocolate. But it got a little strong. It was a little bit strong for me. But I do like dark chocolate. What do you think?
I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, but it was like 7 or 8.
Yeah, you have to like, in my opinion, because not everybody is a dark chocolate person, but I like all chocolate, so it don't matter. And then last but not least is this one here, the chestnut thingy.
Oh, I didn't care for
And I did not. If I had to give this one, this would probably be like a 3. Only because I guess I don't like chestnuts. So the worst for me was, did we do that one? Where's the one that was this one that I didn't eat no more of? It was this, the chestnut one. That was it. That was the worst one for me. That last one that had that was not that flavor and it tastes like chalk. I did not like it. That was the worst for me as far as the chocolate ones. And then the worst for me for the savory would be these peanuts, I think. So that's my 2 worst. What are your 2 worst? Or did you have any worst?
I have that chestnut and I guess the peanut things because I really wouldn't.
That's what I just said, yeah. You copycatting. I'm just kidding. We have the same palette.
All the others I pretty much like.
Now, this is my favorite right here. This, I would actually go and try to find these and order me some online and have them shipped to me if they wouldn't cost a fortune. But Bananco Original, and it's good till April 29th of 2026. And can I see the waffle cone? I can't reach all there. And the waffle cone is my next favorite. I'm not going to eat it, but I'm going to save it for later if you don't want it. It's because of that chocolate, that double cream. But that waffle cone has to go. If the waffle cone wasn't there, this would definitely be a 10 out of a 10. But I'm going to give it an 8.5. If I might have said a 9, but 8.5.
You may can find some of this stuff at the that international.
I'm going to look it up.
That international market I go to that y'all don't like.
Yeah. So guys, if you like these kinds of, videos where we just kind of toy around with our own honest opinion, and you might want to try some of them, definitely, use my code KITTYSTREET. I'll pop it up in the screen. You get 15% off your first box. I will also link all the details on how to get your hands on it and tag the Try Treats. So thank you, Try Treats, for sending us a box from Serbia and Croatia. And, I will put in this little thing so you can guys kind of read it. It kind of gives some little details about the country. And, yeah, I really did enjoy this one. And they have beautiful flags. And this is a beautiful town. And I'll put in that other one. It has stuff like fun facts. So, yeah. All right. So, again, this is a long video. And I'm about to tag in an even longer one. So, it is what it is. I hope you guys will hang out and see some friend mail that I was sent here recently. And I won't put you to task, Mom, because it's going to probably be a while. But it's Monday. We're exhausted. We're trying to get this out to you. I hope it makes it out before too late. Like, share, comment, and yes, stay tuned for part 2. Anything else you want to say?
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching the video today. We are not probably going to do a video on Monday, Labor Day. I may change my mind. We'll see what happens. But as of yet, there will probably not be one. It'll be the following week. But of course, I'll put some videos out, during the weekend or whatever, like I always do. All right. So stay tuned. I'm going to pop in my friend Mel right here. Bye. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm doing something a little bit different. I am adding in some friend mail, and I'm going to attach it to a video because I have been holding on to this friend mail for so long. And if I don't do it in this video, it'll be another week before I can get it out, I'm pretty sure. And I don't want to do that. So I have a couple of things I want to talk about. I've got this box, which is basically half of a box of something that somebody sent me, one of my really beautiful friends. She's blessed me with things for my grandson and the new baby. I have this particular box, which is so cute. I've been holding on. And then I checked the P.O. box, and I got this big old envelope, and I got this box right here. So yes, guys, grab you something to drink. If you like to see what people think about when they're sending me friend mail, their thought process, because I just don't know how to, say it any other way. It's such a blessing. And it always seems to come right on time. And it's things that I always want for myself, but I will not buy it because I'm like, I've got so much other frivolous stuff. So I wanted to go ahead. I wasn't going to do this big old box. I had spoken to this person. And if you want to know who the person is, it's Miss Susan Norris. She just was blessing me with some good deals that she found for my grandson, and it was right on time. I'm going to read her card. And Susan, I did pull out some stuff. My daughter's gone through a few of the stuff. So there is some things that she's already taken away. But for the most part, most of it's here because I told her you're going to kind of keep some of these things in my house because I need them. But let's talk about this beautiful card that you sent. I have not opened it up since you sent the box, and I've had the box, since last week. A lot of stuff's been going on. I mean, with my work, with, the things after work, still continuing to do videos. Also, if I haven't already said it or mentioned it, my niece had her daughter, Milan, 3.5 weeks, almost 4 weeks early. So that happened over the weekend. So just a lot of things are going on. So I wanted to, reason why I don't like just to open up something and read it right quick, I really want to cherish when you write something to me. So we had talked, and she had told me that it was a lot of clothing for my grandson. And I'm not even going to open up every single piece. I'm just going to show you the things that she got. But let's take a look at the card. There was a lot more outfits, which is going to bless my daughter, for one thing, for her not having to buy extra clothes, just for the fact that you're thinking about it. This is sweet carrot lime. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, boy. Sending some good vibes from Neil Diamond. Hope all is well in Georgia. Loads of love. And that is sweet. So that's the card that she put with this big old box of goodies. And I'm going to just go through it right quick. It was in another bigger box, but like I said, my daughter came over and was looking through some stuff. And I'm just going to kind of show you what it is. I'm going to kind of leave them still in the packages, but you can get an idea because I got the idea of what she got. And they had to be doggone pretty good deals for her to send this kind of quantity. So first of all, this is a glow-in-the-dark, perfect for Halloween. It's from the Children's Place, and my grandson is still in 3Ts. He's moving up to 4Ts, but he's kind of, he's slim. This is going to be perfect for him. I don't know if he'll, wear it on, Halloween night, but he could wear it, any night and be a glow in the dark. So she got that. Then this is another one. I think it's also from the Children's Place. Yes, it says that. This is another 3T. It looks like another little kind of truck with the pumpkins and things like that. Perfect for the time of the season because it's like a summerween feeling, and we're having a fake fall here in Georgia. Here's another one. I think this one is a 4T. Yeah, this is a bigger size, so you can hold that for next year. It says, I'm here for the candy. I mean, I'm just so blessed, and I don't even know if my grandson has anything to do with the Thanksgiving, holiday, like a t-shirt. This is a 4T, and I might have to have him wear it this year because my birthday is in November, right around the Thanksgiving time. And I might put this on him and have some pictures done just because I can. Thank you so much, Susan. And here's a Christmas one. I don't know. I think these are all from the Children's Place. Yeah, this is a 4T. Got the little Christmas lights and Santa. And then she's got his popular things right here, which is the Monster Jam. And again, I'm not opening all these up right now because I got some more things to open up, but you got the gist. This is going to go in his birthday stuff because he is doing a Spider-Man theme. I'm probably going to make sure I put something from, a great friend of mine, a great bestie, Miss Susan. That is so cute, a 3T, and he can definitely wear that. And of course, anything to do with Disney, Mickey Mouse. And guys, she sent in some Bluey, and I think it was a 4T. I'm not sure. Yeah, 4T. I think you can barely sit there. These are pajamas, and my grandson loves some Bluey. I love Bluey too. And look, this is going to be a perfect color on my grandson's skin tone. 3T. He could wear that to church. She's got him some little bling. I mean, not bling bling. She's got him some sporty sunglasses. And then look here, guys, she got these little shoes, and I'm not going to open them up, but they're just so cute. They're like little slides. They're his size 11 and tan, and I know that's going to come right on time because his foot's growing like a weed. And then she sent a couple of packs of, I know there was 2 packs of these, and I don't know if there's just one pair in here. This is a size 4T sweatpants, which you can go with any of those little shirts. Those are thick. I'm thinking this is the Children's Place. No, it says Okie Dokie. So that came on that. Then she has this big old dinosaur hat for the wintertime. I'm loving it. Does that say, it just says a medium title. I don't know where that came from. I love it. And then here's another pack of those sweatpants in the green by Okie Dokie Toddler. And then she sent this pack of 3T shorts. And they look, pretty, big. I think he'll definitely be able to wear these even into next year. Now we might save them since the summer's kind of going on out. But it's 3 beautiful colors, the baby blue, the navy blue, and that kind of coral. So that was the things for my grandson. Now add about 10 more t-shirts and a couple more little items that she had put in there. My daughter kind of went through them and she just grabbed up some. She didn't look through everything because she was in a rush, but she did grab like a couple things off the top. But thank you for thinking about my grandson. And you are just a blessing. And my daughter says thank you too. I just hope you are blessed for the kindness. Now we're going to move into some baby stuff, which is awesome that she sent for my grandbaby, my niece's, I said my grandbaby, but it's my niece's newborn baby, Milan, who is going to be my great niece, right? She sent some items for that. I'm going to put those out in a second. Let me move these things out of the way before they fall. I just want to show you how much more stuff is in here, guys. And this wasn't the box that it came in. The box that it came in was a little bit bigger, and I just didn't have the room to sit on here, so I kind of just moved it here. But I wanted to show the baby stuff, and I kind of organized it by the seasons too. Let me pull all these out here to show you, and I'm just so blessed. And I just think these are the cutest things. And I didn't buy any of these, and I don't know if my niece got any at her baby shower. I don't even remember because she got a ton of stuff. But it's the ones that are around the holidays, right? So she got her this little bib that says My First Halloween, and that's from Carter's. Nice brand. And then here, this is from the Children's Place. It says My First Halloween onesie. It's like a little onesie. It's a 0 to 3 months. Now, my Milan she's not considered a preemie, even though she was born almost 4 weeks early. She was 5 pounds and some, I think 4 ounces or 5 pounds, 2 ounces. She is tiny. So these preemies are going to be perfect for her right now. That's probably all she's going to be able to wear. Yes, this is another 0 to 3 months. It's my first Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to take some pictures, guys, with all these. And this one's got something about, this is Okie Dokie. It's 0 to 3 months as well. And it looks like it's something nice, Christmas, something like that. Totally, I can't read the whole saying behind it. I might have to open this one up just because I want to see what it says. And I can just make sure I put it back in the little bag when I send it over to my niece. But it says totally on the nice list. And I'm telling you, these are perfect because Milan is like a little doll. I mean, literally, she probably could wear doll stuff right now. And she's going to have, you know, take a little time to grow into her body. But these are so stinking cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. Susan, you're helping me spoil my great niece. And I love you for it. Thank you. And then there's another one. This one is a 3 to 6 months. If she can't get into it, I might give this to my step niece, Aaliyah. She might can wear it. It's for Christmas. And then there's this one, 3 to 6 months, Let It Glow. And this is like a little set. I don't know where it came from. It doesn't say. There's a name there, but I can't really see it. But that's stinking cute. And then she sent in these little socks. It says, Mama Makes Me Happy. 3 packs. I love the little flowers there. Those are so stinking cute. And then even thinking about the future and beyond, 6 to 9 months, it says My First Easter. And I don't know what that says in their bundles. Something like some bundles, but that's so cute. Bunny ears on the back, a little pant set. And then I saved this one for the back because I just thought it was stinking cute. It is a 3 months, and I hope that it's something that Milan can get into because, you know, there was a little poo part of it with a butterfly theme at her baby shower. And this is Winnie the Pooh, Disney, with Tigger. I mean, with, not Tigger. Piglet. I'll get it here in a minute, guys. Piglet and Winnie the Pooh. How stinking cute. And I just want to say, whether you know it or not, things like this, and I remember, and I don't want to talk a lot because I got so much I want to go through, and I want to make sure I touch on everybody's stuff, because plus I'm putting on a video here. I just want to let you know, back when I was raising my kids, something like this would happen with mine. I was a single parent for the most part, and I would randomly, and I didn't have a YouTube channel, I didn't have people sending me stuff. This would just be random things. Maybe family members or friends, they would, you know, mention me or say something and say I had some kids and all that. And I would get boxes of stuff too, periodically. And it was always right on time. When I was talking to my daughter, she had already mentioned to me about my grandson needing some shoes. Susan sent those dinosaur Crocs. My grandson loves them. He don't ever want to take them off. The little shoes that you sent there for the tan ones, those are cute for when he's dressing up. And, you know, my daughter got a couple other pairs, you know, here or there. But these things come right on time because, you know, sometimes you need a little bit of help. And I am not opposed for someone sending things. I have to learn to consider them as blessings, right? Okay, so I'm assuming these things are mine. Or I'm going to hope they are. They are little, or maybe they're not. Good morning. Have a great day. Oh, yeah, they're washcloths. That's what it says here. I'm not going to open it up for time purposes, but it says good morning and for a great day. And this is cute. Oh, my gosh, this is going to be really cute around the fall time. And this one says wash your hands. And there's this little thing. It says fine, don't bother, but I don't want to hear it. Oh, my gosh, I'm not going to say all that when you get... I know you told me I needed to have a little bit of humor on those. That's really cute. And then she did send me some Harry Potter. This one I do not have. I think she sent one in the last package as well. I can't remember which it was, but that's on my to-do list, and I hope to goodness I get it done before October, but it might go into November because I just got so much going on. But this is the Ron Weasley, Hedwig, and Harry Potter when they're in the little car in one of the parts of the movies. I love these little bitty tiny toys. They come right on time, magical moments. So she gave me one of my fan fictions. I love it, I love it, I love it. And also we were talking about Bath and Body Works. My daughter took my coupon and she went off and used it, so I didn't get to actually go yet. So I'm kind of missing out on all the good deals. I was going to go online, but I just haven't had 2 seconds to sit down and do anything. But I was mentioning to Susan that they had the summer ween, I guess that's what they're calling it. They have the villains out right now. This one is ice cream float. Oh my gosh, I probably shouldn't spray this, but I'm going to spray it anyway. I already sprayed it once. This smells really good. And so far, it's not messing with my sinuses, so I hope this is going to work. But look at the little ice cream with the eyeball there. So they have different flavors. She sent me this, and I really appreciate anything from Bath & Body Works because I know they got the good stuff. And then, last but not least, there's 2 little plaques here. So let's talk about this first one here. And it says, "Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go." Oh my gosh. Sometimes when I read this, it's like, are you in my brain? And did you know that I needed to hear that right now? It's like I feel like I'm all over the place. I don't know if you can you sense that, but I just feel like there's just so much going on. And when I get to that point, I get antsy and I get anxious. But it's just because I want to keeping up with everything. I want to keep going. I want to keep making sure that videos are coming out. I want to make sure I'm doing my job good. I want to make sure that my house is getting taken care of and my health. And it's just, sometimes it's just, so after this video, I'm going to take a break, and over the holiday of Labor Day, you know, I've got a couple things I'm going to cut out, but I'm just going to rest during that little long weekend and regroup, because I think that's what I'm just trying to do too much. And this right here, Susan, it just hits home. Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. Well, I can go as far as you guys let me go. That's why I always want to show my friend mail. It is not to be, you know, oh, haha, look what I got and look what I can get and what people are sending me. It's nothing to do with that. It's the fact that you took your time to send Wendy, aka Kitty Street, some blessings, and you did that on your own accord. I didn't ask for it. I didn't beg you for it. You did it on your own. And when people do that, that means they're my best. You're my besties. You care for me, or at least I think you care for me. I mean, I wouldn't be sending stuff to people just randomly, but I just know I have the best besties out there. And this one, you guys know I have a home office. So this says home office rules: work whenever, wear whatever, and snack constantly. When I saw this, I almost cried, because that's been me for the last couple of years since I started working remote, and it's lovely. Now, the snacks might need to be a little bit different snacks. I probably need to get some low carb and, you know, 0 calories, or snacks like cucumbers and stuff like that, which I do love. I'm going to cherish these things, Susan, and I know my niece is going to appreciate it. I'm going to have to get her to drop you a little note, and my daughter as well. Thank you so much for always thinking about me and sending me the funniest cards, the funniest tweets. She sends me virtual emails with different cards for different days and holidays. You're my soulmate and my beautiful, sweet Tennessee pen pal. And I know it's football season. How's that going for you? You'll have to comment, let me know, or send me a text. I hope that it's, you know, your team is on a winning streak, or at least starting it out if it's happening, because I know nothing about football. Okay, let's segue into the next box. Okay, guys? Okay, so I have had this box for a minute. I actually, this is from Miss Donna Metcalf, by the way. And I actually, Donna, sent you a thing on Facebook Messenger stating that I had it, but it was going to be a hot second before I could get to it, just because of different things that I'm doing on certain videos. And I'll get into that when I have a little bit more time. Let's open up this gorgeous box. And guys, I have to give it up for Donna. And if you haven't been watching me for a while, Donna is who I call the soap lady. She has a channel in Facebook called the Bubbly Buds. And she makes the most prettiest soaps, and she does other things. But when she sends me any kind of friend mail, they're always in sweet little boxes. And I guess this is going to be the fall box. It's so cute. I just want to tell you, you shower me with all these things. And and I'm going to say, guys, these are usually Most of the things that she sends, not all of them, are, you know, handmade or hand created. And of course, I will make sure I link her information in the subscription box. I'll try to pin it and I'll try to link it. Now, I want to be savvy. I want to be one of those YouTube creators that have, when you open it up, everything's listed and everything's pretty. Guys, you know, I have a full-time job, so sometimes I don't have time. Literally, I've said it before, I'll get in the mood and I say I'm going to do a video. I put it up, I edit it, and I always forget to add stuff. And it's not intentionally, by no means. A lot of those things that you see on those fancy pages, you have to go in there and you can kind of keep them in there. I'll get there one day soon, but I do hope I don't forget to put Donna's information there because, guys, she's real creative. There's so many others out there that are creative as well that sent me so much stuff. But I can tell you right off the bat, this feels like me. This has felt like me since January. And this face. Oh my gosh, Donna. Skin cells die. Hair cells die. Brain cells die. But it seems my fat cells accepted Jesus as their Savior and eternal life. That is so true. And Donna will send me some things on Facebook Messenger as well that just makes me laugh so much. It's so funny. It says, "My dear sweet bestie, I hope this finds you well. I've had some health issues." Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. I've been dealing with them, but I've been hanging in there. I deal with severe clinical depression. I would never, ever, ever know that, Donna. Just by, you know, the creativeness, the things that you send, and I know you send it to other people. It's not just me. Please, whenever you're in a mood, and I can kind of relate because I'll get into those kind of, you know, I don't want to use the word depression because I kind of don't want to have that in my vocabulary, but I do know what you mean. It's a sadness. It's like a loneliness. It's like, I'm older now. Where do I go in my life? I've been thinking about that a lot. What direction have I wasted my life? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? Come on, we don't need to go there. We're thriving in 2025, right? That's my motto. We're going to thrive in 2025, and you are too. But you know you can reach out, and I know I can reach out to other people too, and sometimes I'll have a pity party, but don't go there, okay? But she says, I deal with severe clinical depression. I hope you don't mind me telling the whole YouTube world because I'm going to ask them to pray for you right now. And sometimes it's pretty bad. And that's the reason I try to craft and sell my things. I sent you and Mom a few happies, and I love it because she calls her little friend box her happies to us. The XOXO is for your grandson. I love you dearly, and maybe someday we will meet. Of course we will, Donna. One day in the future, probably sooner than you know. And I absolutely love this. I'm going to be actually putting this on my desk. I have quite a few thank you cards I need to send out for everybody. I'm getting there, guys. It's just a matter of sitting down and, you know, taking the time, because I don't want to rush through when I write. When I send out any kind of friend mail or letters, I don't want to rush. I wouldn't want someone to do that to me. This is perfect. I'm gonna put that by my job, right at my desk at my job, remotely, right in the next room across from me. Okay, so she has sent, woo, this is a bookmark. I gotta open it up because it is fancy. Now, I may see about my mom getting this one. I don't want to tear it. I know there's a way to open these without, yeah, there we go. My mom reads. My mom reads a lot. I used to read all the time, and I want to get back to reading. That might be my goal for 2026, is to try to read something, you know, every month. What? Okay, this is a bookmark, and look at this, guys. Look at the details on this. And she is making these little beads, and I can't tell what's on it. It looks like there's peacock. Oh, no, they're hummingbirds. Oh, my gosh. Look at that, guys. And I was saying, and this is my colors, though. I don't know. I might have to see. But this is really nice. I wish that I had 10 seconds to sit down and try to craft. But I'm telling you, it would take me a long time to get to the quality that you guys do. Need this. I'm actually signing up for the pool that's right up the street from me. I'm going to try to do a month-to-month membership. and I need something to put my doggone cell phone case in. This is going to be right on time. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. What? This is awesome, so I can switch it out. Yes, I'm definitely going to try to do some exercises during the fall to winter, because I dang sure don't need to be stuck in the house not doing anything. Oh, I'm going to tell you a little story about this one. And if my other bestie, Jamie, from Disney and Coloring with Jamie's YouTube channel, I just sent him this. And I know you got this from Temu, and I'm going to read it because I thought it was so special. So Jamie turned 34 this year, and we always do like a little, you know, he's a kindred soul. He's my bestie, and he was one of the few people when I first started my YouTube channel that faithfully, I mean, when I had like 3 subscribers and he was one of them, he would always comment. And he's always been there through thick and thin. And I just cherish that. And I cherish everybody, honestly. But I really do appreciate him. And we just have hit it off and hit it off. Something that fell in the box, and I'll get in a minute, and he had the same thing. This is not stuck on here, but you can. There's like a little sticky back tape thing that fell. But I want to read this to you, and then I'm going to show you this. It says, "Dear Bestie," and this is something I know. Do I have to get my readers out? I think I am. Where are they? Let me get my readers out, because you know I can't halfway see. And where are my readers? Oh, guys, I've got so much stuff on this table. I've got to move it out. They're over here. Okay, let me put on my readers, because I can't see. That's the luxury of getting older, right? Okay, it says, "I am so blessed to call you my best friend. You are smart, beautiful, strong, and loving. Your humble spirit and gracious heart make you one of a kind. I thank God every day for you. I love you more than you will ever know. Love you lots." Now, I know you are truly a bestie, because this is something that a real dear friend would say to someone who they would do anything for, you know. And when I say anything, you know what I mean. You're there for me, I'm there for you. And then it has this little heart with a rose in it. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I had sent this to Jamie because I knew I wasn't going to get him a card through the shipping package that I sent to him for his birthday. Guys, I was like, I could only hope that I could get something like this in return. And what happens? Doggone it if you send me the same thing, honey. Right on time. And I love it. And I'm going to find that little sticker back and stick there. But this right here, this is really special to me, because I know you mean it, honey. I know you do. Oh, okay. Here's another bookmark. I'm not going to pull it out. Maybe my mom can have this one because it's blue and yellow. And I'm going to keep the one that's the purple because it's my favorite color. Definitely loving the bookmarks. Look at this right here. Now, I'm going to tell you about these kind of things. I'm going to use this for like a decoration. But when my grandson gets older, or if we have a game night or something, I'll definitely try to use it. But this is the kind of stuff that, you know, if you like vintage, or if you like to set up a scene, and you just want to have something, you know, to place and just, you know, look at it randomly, this is probably going to be that. I'm not even going to open that up yet because, oh yeah. And then she sent me another little rabbit. That's the hug rabbit. Same kind of situation with the bestie. And I'm going to tell you, whoever created these little cards to send out, they really happen right on time. I mean, right on time. See how that has the little sticker thing there? That other one, the bestie one, has it too, but I got to get to it. This one, let me put my little eyeballs on. And it's a little bear, I think. I think it's a little bear. No, it's a little bunny. Okay, a little bunny. And look how cute. I mean, guys, it's not even doing justice. It is stinking cute. It's almost like a little bling bling. Oh, it is. It's got a little glitter in there, and it says, "A little hug. Here's a little hug to make you smile when you feel blue, to make you happy when you feel sad. The littlest hug you ever had. But when it's time to hug once more, there are lots more hugs for you in store. Love you lots." Love these little cards. Don't make me cry on camera, please. Don't make me cry. First of all, you know, I'm sending all the hugs virtually to you right now, Donna. And I'm just hoping that whatever funk you're in, you pull yourself out of it real fast because, honey, life is too short. Okay, this is a box opener. And I need one of these because I've been using this little thing, but it's real slippery. And sometimes I think I'm going to cut myself. I've been wanting to get rid of that one. And I did buy some smaller ones, but they're in boxes somewhere packed away that I haven't got to yet. When I was moving everything from downstairs when my son moved in, because I had everything in order downstairs, and I just had to throw everything in boxes, saying, oh, I'll get to it soon. Months later, it's going to be a year if I don't get into it. But she made this. Okay, you have the beads. Okay, let's see. And see how, like this one, it goes up, but when I start to cut, this moves. So I don't know. I don't have anything to cut. Maybe when I cut this other box here in a minute, I'll try it out with Miss Donna. And she sells these kind of things. And who don't need a box cutter? I mean, come on now. I know I do. So I'm going to hold that out to the side when I do that box that's kind of coming next. Oh my goodness. Well, I know the pen that I'm going to be using when I'm doing my friend mail and when I'm writing out my Christmas cards and the Halloween cards and Thanksgiving cards. This is a doggone Cinderella pen. And I want to try it out. Guys, yep, I hope you're sitting down. I mean, I'm going to look at this because it's like she has these themes that she puts in her brain that she knows that I like, and she just gets me things, you know, like when you're young and you want things, like you tell your mom, I want this, I want that, or your friend or whatever, or you hope you get it from your Secret Santa, and you never do. This works really good. I tried it out on this. Oh my gosh, and it didn't move at all. Wow, it sliced that thing right on up. Look at this, guys. Little things that make me so happy. And I know oh yeah, I've got something right here. I know I have a piece of paper. I can write something on here. It's got something already on it, but we'll write Kitty Street. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I don't even think I've ever seen a fluffy little thing like this. Let's say Kitty. Oh my gosh. And it writes nice. Oh my gosh, and I did that really, really fast and sloppy. Oh my gosh, I love this feathery little skirt. She just looks so smart and sophisticated. This is definitely going to go in my office right now when I finish this video. And then I have seen this little bag. It's been in my cart. If it's from Temu, I'm pretty sure it is. But if it's not, I have something similar like this has been in my cart. And it used to be like a couple bucks. And now it's like $6. And I'm like, I thought you were supposed to go down, not up. And she's put some goodies in it, of course. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh. And I have stuff that I can put in it. Oh, it's a ring. I'm going to open that up here a second. Here is some lip gloss. And what is this? Some more stuff. Is that it? Okay, let's see what this says. This is a caffeine eye stick. Oh, I have these. I'm going to open up. I know that's the one that goes up under your eyes. So, yeah, I've had this before. I think my mom gave me a couple of them. And this one is July Star. And I'm going to put some of this on because I do have some lipstick on, but it's fading away. Oh, it's that thick lipstick. So I'm just going to put a little bit. Smells good. Smells really good. It's called July Star. And I like it because it's not that sticky lipstick. Sometimes I'll buy some because of the pretty bottle or whatever. And then when I put it on, it's like stuck to my lips and it feels really, it's like a matte, I think, or something. And it just doesn't work for my lips. This is nice. This is nice. And it's not too shiny. Okay, there's a ring. Let me see what the ring has on it. It's got a moon and a star, and it's an adjustable ring, which I'm glad because I sure have to adjust it a little bit. Oh, yeah. I just had to pull it out a little bit. I'm going to wear this the rest of the night. I'll move this one over to my other finger. Oh, my gosh. I feel like I don't have words how I feel because it's like you're in my brain. Because if I was to pick out stuff, if someone was saying, hey, pick out some stuff I'm going to send to you, this would be this kind of stuff. Oh, I smell the soaps. I smell the soaps. I was wondering if I was going to get another soap from you soon. I have yet to actually use the ones you sent me. I just put them out for decorations. I can't stand it. I hate to ruin them. And my mom's like, you got to use them. Oh, this is one of my favorite smells. It's that lemon verbena. Is that what it's called? I'm not going to take this all the way out, guys, but it's a little butterfly. And she writes on the back what flavors they are. I say flavors for what scents. Oh my gosh, that is nice. And she makes these, guys. I ordered some of these for my daughter's graduation. My daughter loved them. She absolutely, positively loved them. And I love this tissue paper too. I love everything. I mean, my gosh, look at it. It's just like vintagey little flowers. Okay. Yeah, you know me, bestie. I love anything peppermint, and this is peppermint liquid soap. Now, I'm amazed that this stuff did not leak out. Is it because you put this plastic stuff over it? Or was that what you were trying to do with it? Oh my gosh. Oh, I smell it. And it's peppermint. So this one might have to go in my new bathroom that I just had remodeled. Because I messed around and had one of those touch soap dispensers, and I put the thick stuff. Well, this one might be thick too. It works, but I might have to change it out for this one because I love anything peppermint. And she created that scent. One day I'm going to talk to you about my daughter. I had wanted her to be a cosmetic chemist and make her own perfume and things like that. We'll get there on that story on another time, but it didn't happen, of course. But I will tell you, when I smell things, when I think about that, Donna, I think about, well, you are doing it, and you keep doing it, girl. You might one day make the fragrance that will just sell out and make you mega rich. And don't ever forget me, right? Remember me when you make it big, okay? Another soap. This one might be, I don't know. I don't know who's or who's what. I know you said something about something was for my grandson. Look at this one. This one might slide out real easy. No, it's not. But I'll just show you a piece of the butterfly right there. I don't want to mess it up. Will it come out? Yeah, I don't want to mess it up because it's got two little things on the side. But it says Bubbly Buds by Donna Sue. Handmade goat milk soap, extra creamy. Now, this one is also lemon verbena, if I'm saying that correctly. But it's blue. So I guess it don't matter what color you make your soaps. It could be any color but that flavor. Oh my gosh, that smells awesome. And then she has, is these pajama pants? Oh my gosh. So I love the pattern. I love the color. I hope they're for me. I hope they're not for mom. And I like to, because I run the heat in the wintertime, I like to wear like tank tops, and I've got about 15 black tank tops, which will go perfect with this. I think they're going to fit me. They look like they will. I didn't see a size in it, but that's okay. They look like they will. I'll let you know. Here's a size thing. It says a 2 on it. No, it says a 3X. And guys, I usually get it between a 2X and a 3X especially when it's sleepwear. I do like things to be a little bit bigger and comfortable. I know what I'm going to be when I watch my Halloween, 30 Days of Halloween movies. I'm going to be really sporting these things. These are so nice. I love that color. I really like these colors even though there is a baby pink, it's the colors that I think about when I'm going into the fall. And you've color coordinated everything. Oh my gosh. And there's still more in here. And there's that little piece of sticker. Let me put it in that thing before I forget, because I will forget. In the bestie thing. There it goes. Okay, good. All right, and then there's her card. And, oh, this is what she said was for my grandbaby, which he's a little bit young for it right now, but I did say we would play for that. That's the XOXO you were talking about. Because I'm like, wait, what else is here? What else is here? Okay, so there's 2 little personal alarms. Ooh. I might want to give one of these to my daughter to put on her keychain. Oh, yes, they are. They are those, you got to put some batteries in them, because I don't think they're USB. No, you put the batteries in it, which I think you might have to unscrew that little thing. It's not going to let it pop out. And you put them in there, and you can hold that on there. What's the other color? I'm really thinking about sharing the love with this. Maybe, oh, they're both, yeah, I'll give her the red one, and I might keep this pink one for myself. But these are really, really good. I've never had them. These also have been in my cart. I've had similar things, but just to have something, you know, on the fly, you never, ever can be too cautious, right? Oh, my gosh. So, once again, I'm going to have to go back, and I've been looking through your boxes because I've been moving everything together because I'm trying to, you know, just put all the goodies that you guys give me, and I'm trying to make sure that I utilize them. I don't want them just sitting in boxes because I'm, you know, I'm too busy. So, you have sent me some wonderful things. You've sent me Harry Potter. I want to say you've sent me Crummy. I think that was you, the Hello Kitty stuff. You sent me Cinderella stuff, and I'm sure you've sent stuff like that. I don't know if you sent the Haunted Mansion, but some of you send me that stuff because you guys listen to me. You know. So if you need some soaps, maybe some peppermint, if you like liquid hand soaps, guys, you're going to have to check out Miss Donna. And I'll put this in the video, and I also will pin it to the comments, and I will put it in the description. And if I can remember a couple of you other ones, I know there's Ella. She makes homemade jewelry. There's Teresa, who does the bears and things like that. She does a lot of different things. There's just so many of you. It's like, I know Retro D. There's just so many of you that I don't recognize a lot, but I do want to start doing that because I'm a very big believer in, you know, supporting those who support you, right? Most definitely. Thank you so very much, Donna. I love you to pieces. We are soul sisters. Okay, I used Miss Donna's homemade cutters for this next package, and even the one that came with it. These are both by the same person, and I have been corresponding with this lady through email recently. She reached out to me, and she is just a sweetheart. Her name is Randy Neff, and she actually told me that I was going to, oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I got to show you this. This is a diamond. I have a couple of Harry Potter diamond things that I have never, ever, ever done because I don't know if I have the time and energy and would I be patient enough, but this is awesome. And I mean, the further I bring it up, you can't really tell it, but when I kind of, that from here, because when I'm looking at it dead on, I see it, but it's like from farther back. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to go out on a limb because I know the conversations we've had through email that every time you were working on this, you probably were thinking about me. And that makes me feel so happy because the stuff I've been going through, honey, and I have not really been talking about it. I know you know some of it, and it's just like, wow, I am loving Harry Potter. If you don't know who these people are, this is the the trio, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, and that's Lord Voldemort, the bad dude, and Professor Snape, the guy back here that you love to hate, and then Professor Dumbledore, who is like the headmaster of all of it. Is Hedwig in here? I mean, Hagrid, I don't care, but this is gorgeous, and I know that this had to take some time. And then it doesn't end there because she sent this huge box of goodies. So, yes, guys, I hope you did get you a snack and a drink because I'm a believer about showing things people sent me. I don't ever want anybody to send me something and I can't thank you for it, right? Oh my gosh, Randy, I'm just taking, my breath is taken away. Every one of your gifts today has just taken my breath away. It says, hi, Wendy. I hope this letter... Okay, it says, I hope this letter is making you feel better. Or maybe she's saying, I hope this letter finds me feeling better. Enclosed in the box is a couple of things I made. Oh my gosh. I made for your niece. It says, my niece, I made an ombre pink baby blanket. And it was right on time. I don't think you remember, Randy, but I just told my members channel that we had a news alert, breaking news alert for the baby situation. She says, I made a ombre pink baby blanket. Hold on one moment, please. Guys, I am so sorry. I am just blown away with the generosity that I'm not used to. I'm just not used to this. I'm just not. So I'm going to try to read this without breaking down, but the baby stuff is right on time. My niece just had her baby over the weekend. As a matter of fact, I was at the hospital all day yesterday. And I'm trying to get this video done. And I feel the reason why I'm really upset is because I was like, I wanted to hurry up and get it done because you guys have been waiting. And then I know, Randy, I know you told me for sure it was going to happen on Monday. And I was like, I need to hurry up and get this done because I got to go do this. I got to go do this. And I just said to myself, and I just had to pause and say, what? It don't matter how long the video is. I mean, some people have hour-long videos and, you know, show less stuff. I'm just being really honest. Shame on me for trying to push this out just so I can get another something else done or go do something else. I need to do better, and I want to do better. I just want to make sure that you know, and this is for people that are watching, even if you don't send something, you're watching, you're liking, you're sharing, you're supporting. You don't know what your support's doing for me behind the scenes. Guys, nobody comes on and does videos and creates just because they're the kindness of their hearts. We're here because we need to do something. We need to either make money or we're trying to build some other kind of brand to get to a point where we can be financially stable. We want to, you know, grow our base. We have our reasons. But I am always going to be that person who stops and shows what people give me. And if I have 15 things come, I'm going to start making it precedence, because I was like, how am I going to do a video and show all this stuff? Because I do videos and then I show all this stuff and it's like, I rushed through it and I said I wasn't going to do that. And here I was finding myself doing that so I could just get out some content. And I feel just so ashamed of myself for that. And I know I needed to say that publicly on the camera because it's overwhelming. I'm not used to getting things, especially things that I love. I mean, you guys send the best stuff. I mean, I just can't even understand it. There's things I want to say, but we don't have time in this video. I just sometimes don't know how to accept all this stuff because I just feel like, I don't want to say I'm not worthy. That is not what I mean. It's just, I'm just not used to it. And sometimes I feel, it's not that I'm even uncomfortable. I just feel like, I guess I should say, am I worth it? Right? And you guys just verify that every single time. And not only me, you're thinking about my family, my grandbaby, my great niece, my mom, my kids. You guys are the best of the best. And I'm going to start this over because I don't even know where I stopped off because I'm just emotional and I'm just so glad that I did this. I'm so glad it's coming out and it's going to be as long as I want it to be. I hope you guys are hanging in. And if you are hanging in this long, I want you to put in the comments, tears, you know, cry baby. Just put something to the effect that this is an emotional friend mail for me, all of it. And on top of that, it's been a crazy day. This Monday has been crazy. So I am so glad that, you know, I'm being blessed by your generosity, guys. Starting us over, it says, this is from Randy again. Hi, Wendy. I hope this letter finds you feeling better. Enclosed is enclosed in the box is a couple things I made, and she's got niece. I made an ombre pink baby blanket and a baby photo album. For your grandson, I don't know how you spell his name. Oh, it's Zyaire. True story. My daughter was going to name my grandson Legend, and I was like, huh? And I said, where did you even come up with the name Legend? I said, he'll have to really, those will be some big shoes to fill, to name your child a legend. Because if you're a legend, you know, you deserve to become a legend, right? And I had finally got over that, and I was going to call him Lee. And the family name is Alexander. His dad's name is Alexander. And so she was going to name him Legend Alexander. And I said, well, I'll either call him Lee for short for Legend or Alexander. And I'm getting off on a tangent again. Then she comes out of the blue and she says, because I was like, I just couldn't understand all these names she was sending. They were oddball names. And she said, she texted me and she said, how do you like the name Zaire? Zyaire. And I said, I hate it. I didn't say I hated it. I said, I don't care for it. I never used the word hate. I never said I hated it, but I just said, I didn't care for it. True story. This is what someone told me. So I told her, I said, go to your back door, open up the door and yell the name out. And if it sticks, because you're going to be hollering for your children out the door, somewhere at some point in your life. And if it comes off your tongue naturally, that's what you need to name your child. And I guess she did that, and she came back, and his name was Zaire Alexander. Yeah. So I didn't care for Zaire, and I said, I'm going to call him Alexander. I'm never going to call him Zaire. Now he is Zaire. I mean, through and through, he is a Zaire. So this young generation, they come up with these names, and don't worry about it, Randy, because I'm the same way. I didn't know how to spell it for the longest time either. And he's my grandson. It says, I made the dragon. Oh my gosh. The 3 recipe books I made, one for you, one for Susan, and one for your daughter. Of course, the Harry Potter in the white envelope is for you. I made it. Oh, because she sells things year around. I also made candy, and I will be sending you some. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My cat is very sick at the moment. I have my mind on other things. Nobody will see Peanut without, $500 up front. She's talking about the vet. Oh my gosh. To walk in the vet's office. At the moment, I am very depressed. I hope you enjoy what I made and have a good day. Randy Neff. So a couple of things. First of all, I already know about the animal situation with vets. I can give you a couple of hints or a couple of things. You can go online in your local town. Right up the street from me, we found a place to take my son's 2 dogs, which was the Bull Mastiff, huge dog, 200-pound dog or more, and the other one, Homer, the small pit bull shepherd mix. They gave free shots at the first of the month, every month, free. I'm just telling you. And I know you're not talking about shots for just that, but these dogs never even had shots. I don't even think they were ever given anything. My son was very against that for whatever reason. But anyway, we could not get the 200-pound dog up to the thing, and nobody would come out and do house calls. But then the ugly people with my homeowner's insurance made me have to, tell my son that they had to be removed, and now they're no longer with me. So I get it with the vet thing. Animals are like people. They have to have insurance. There is something called care credit. I know if you don't do credit cards, I get it. I had to live off of them, so I'm just telling you, I do have a care credit. I do know for a fact that they use it for animal situations, because my dear friend Robin at my job, her puppy dog, she was 17 years old. Samantha died a few weeks back, and it's just tore her to pieces, but she used her care credit doing that. So I don't know. I'll be praying, guys. Pray for Randy. for her cat. She does, I guess her name is Peanut, or his name's Peanut. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but we've got to make sure we find out what's going on with your cat. That's just terrible. And it's so disgusting how much they make you pay. It's just terrible. So I'm lifting up Peanut right now. Whatever's wrong, please, Lord, just lift it off. Take it away. Heal Peanut as soon as possible so nobody's struggling and suffering. I also want to mention something else that you didn't put in here, but Randy also is a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. So you already know he passed away a while back, and I want to say you went to England, or correct me if I'm wrong, and gave your tribute and your sympathy, which I think is awesome. I mean, that's amazing, but under the circumstances, it's not. But I just want to tell you, I have had things like that. They weren't as popular or famous as Ozzy Osbourne, but there is a show called Spartacus, and it was way back on HBO back in the day. And I don't forgot his name. His name's Alex. I can't think of his last name for the sake of my life. But he died at like 24 years old or 25 years old. And I was so brokenhearted about that. And I asked everybody to pray about him. And I didn't know him from a hill of beans. He was an actor. Yes, I get it. We get attached to people, especially if you follow them, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. My heart goes out to you, and things are going to be lifting up very, very soon. Okay, guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. The time that this probably took you to make, and you have the beautifulest colors. And this is staying at my house. My grandson, it'll go in his room, his little playroom, but he's not messing with this because I do not want it to get messed up. This is awesome. Look at the tail, the spikes on it, the little chubby cheek, the chubby thigh legs, the feet, the belly. Look at the eyes. Oh my gosh, the details. The eyes are green, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, ma'am. This is very beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you've got an Etsy store or some kind of thing where you can put these on and showcase this kind of stuff, the things that you do. People would snap this stuff up. You just don't know. I actually was trying to get some stuff for my niece, but she had the baby 3.5 weeks early, so we'll talk about that too soon. Okay, what's next? Let me try to get some of this stuff in here. Okay, so here's one of the recipe books, and you said you made these, and I actually am wanting to do something here. Let me look at this here. Okay, yes, they're blank. I am literally thinking about, and this may not happen till 2025. She's got different things here. How stinking cute. They look like little postcards with a recipe thing. On the low-carb keto stuff, I'm thinking about handwriting, because why not? We've gotten so far away. Look at that one. That is gorgeous. From, writing things down. And, there's some things, sometimes I have to go Google it 300 times because I don't make it all the time. This is what I'm going to do with this, I'm almost sure, because I am going to get on the ball with that ASAP. So there's one. This is another one. I don't know if they are similar or are they the same. No, they're different. Look at that. This is that one, and this is that one. I'm going to pick which one I like. I'm not going to open them all up. That has a blue trim, and this one has a pink one. So far, I really am liking this pink one. And here's the third one. Okay, this one's even different too, so they're all different. That has another pink one, but that's another one. So I'm going to keep those two closed up for my daughter and my mom to pick out from. And then there's this right here that I'm thinking is the ombre blanket, which is perfect And I'll talk a little bit about, oh, it's two things in here, right? The blanket and the baby's album. So Sunday, yesterday, well, it started on Saturday evening. Look at this colors, guys. Oh my gosh. My smells so nice. It smells like a baby. Did you spray something on it? And really, really soft. Oh my gosh. But anyway, Saturday, about 8 or 9 o'clock, I don't even know what time, my niece's water broke. They took her to the hospital, and my sister didn't even text us till after midnight. So we didn't have any clue that this was going on Saturday. And then they had to induce her, and she wasn't dilating, and then they had to give an epidural, and they, did all this stuff. Anyway, Milan Raylin was born 3.5, almost 4 weeks. And they didn't say it was premature, but I thought that was premature. She wasn't in ICU or anything like that. She was 5 pounds, and I want to say 2 ounces or 4 ounces. I should have known, but I don't know. And she was born late, like 1:30, 2 o'clock, between those hours, Saturday. And then on Sunday, because it was already late, and, she was exhausted. We weren't going to go up there, give her a little bit of break to rest and all that. So Sunday, we went up there, and we got there, around lunchtime, and we didn't leave till almost 7 p.m. It was crazy. And none of us wanted to give up the baby. We wanted to just hold her, and she was a little doll. So right on time, Randy. I mean, these aren't going to have to be put up for a minute, right on time. But look at this. I think I'm saving the best for last right here, this little photo album. And this is the kind of things you don't see anymore. You do not see these. I mean, you maybe I'm not looking in the right places. The little rattle, the horse, the rocking horse, the teddy bears, the rattles here, the baby headband. And she's even got a little thing she cut out and put photo album here with the dimensions. Holds 204 by 4 inches by 6-inch photos, and love. And guys, this is handmade to perfection. I'm gonna take that little thing out so it's gonna fall. And it has the little things here. It is my niece's birthday. My niece had her daughter the day before her birthday. And yesterday I kept telling my niece happy birthday because I thought it was the 25th of August all day long. But actually it was the 24th. So of this in the blanket. And I'm going to send it to her, and I'm going to say it's from one of my subscribers, Randy Neff. And happy birthday to you, and get this to her ASAP because she is going to be taking tons of pictures. You'll have to kind of tell me. I'll email you what kind of prices that you put on stuff like this because I might have to have one for me. So guys, again, that was my friend mail. And I'm going to attach a small video of me and my mom. We're going to be doing a taste test with that taste test box. So I don't know if I'm going to put it in before this or after that. But I wanted to get all my friend mail shown. I didn't want to wait not one more day. And I'm so glad because it came right on time. So thank you so much, Susan Norris, Donna Metcalf, and Randy Neff for this particular segment of friend mail. But I also want to say a big, big thank you for everybody else who has sent me something, who has thought about sending me something, who wishes they could send me something, or maybe is even envious that I'm getting all this stuff and you might need it as much as I do. I'm praying for you for that because I get it. I've been there and done that. And I definitely want to say thank you for everyone who shared my videos, who comments on my videos, who considers me one of your besties, who likes my videos and has subscribed and just speaks about me as if I'm your friend and we're just sitting, at the kitchen table, or we're sitting in the living room and we're just talking, or maybe we're talking, old fashioned on the telephone like you did back in the old days, right? Whatever the fact is, I am living a dream. Sometimes it's a little rough and sometimes it's a little tough. And sometimes I just want to give up. I mean, I'm just like, it's so slow paced. And I see other people just zooming on past. And I'm thinking, gosh, I put a lot of work into what I'm doing. Why am I still right where I'm at? But I'm right where I need to be. And it's right here, right now. And I am enjoying the journey. and I am going to thrive in 2025 and beyond. And I'm going to keep on keeping on. And it's you guys, your generosity, your faithfulness, your love and support that keeps me keeping going, keeps reminding me to keep going, not to give up, and just keep doing it. And as I keep doing it, it'll get better and better and better, or it won't. One way or the other, you know, I'm going to keep at it. Thank you guys. I'm going to end the video here before I just start bawling and crying on camera. So make sure you put in the comments, crybaby, bawling your eyes out, tears, whatever. I will know that you hung in with me through this friend mail and the taste test. And hopefully it won't be too late on this Monday evening when it gets out to you guys. I love you, and thank you once again for all this beautiful friend mail and for thinking about my family as well. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.